लक्ष्य पब्लिक स्कूल।
Good morning, students. I am I.B. Khan, science teacher in Lux Public School, going to teach you excretion in animals. My dear students, first of all, I would like to say what is excretion. During metabolic activities of living organism, a number of toxic substances as well as useful substances are formed. The useful substances which are produced as a result of metabolism is used in the growth, repair and used as source of energy, but the harmful substances which are produced during the metabolic activity are very toxic for the life of animal beings. Therefore, these toxic substances which are formed as a result of metabolic activity must be removed from the body to maintain the homeostasis condition and existence of life. The principal waste products which are formed during the metabolic activities are the nitrogenous substances. These nitrogenous substances may be urea, uric acid, creatinine, etc. And during the hemolysis of hemoglobin, some other excretory products are formed. These are the bipigment and biocide. And if these waste would be remain inside the body, then the body metabolic activities would be disturbed and it may be proved to be fatal and the life can be severely affected. Therefore, these waste products by the different excretory organs in our body, they are expelled out time to time. To maintain and protect the life of the animals, such as during the respiration, the carbon dioxide is formed, which is expelled out during the expiration, as well as during the after digestion, the undigested food are expelled out as a fecal matter time to time, but chief excretory system, excretory organ of the man and other mammals is the kidney which is involved in the excretion of urea, uric acid, creatinine, as well as excess of water, etc., etc., and maintain the osmotic pressure of the cells inside the body. My dear students, in the different animals, there are different type of excretory units, excretory organs. In the lower organisms, just you see, the animals are of two types, the lower organisms as well as higher organisms. In the lower organisms, the excretory organs are different. In the higher organism, excretory organs are different. My dear students, for example, in the platyhelminthes, just like the planaria, planaria, fasciola, that is also said to be tapeworm, as well as tinea. Here, the major excretory product is the ammonia and fatty acid, and they have a type of excretory organ, and this organ is called the protonephridia or flame cells. Really, this type of reproductive units, this type of excretory units are found in platyhelminthes, where excretory products are fatty acids and ammonia. Both are very, very toxic substances, and these are removed by the protonephridia, or it is said to be flame cells. Similarly, in annelids, just like earthworm and nereis, the main excretory product is the ammonia or urea, and they are excreted out by the septal nephridia. I would like to say you, the septal nephridia in annelids is found in each and every groups of the body. Now, third is in the arthropods, the main excretory product is ammonia, as well as guanine and uric acid. They have the coxal glands and Malpighian tubules for the excretion, as well as in case of mollusks, they have the kidney, and the main excretory product is ammonia and uric acid. In the urochordates, the excretory product is ammonia, and it is excreted by the neural gland. In cephalopods, the excretory product is ammonia and excreted by the protonephridia. In vertebrates, we are the vertebrates. All the mammals are vertebrates. All the birds are vertebrates. All the reptiles are vertebrates. And in these animals who are said to be the vertebrates, the main nitrogenous waste which is produced in their body during the metabolism of protein, that is the urea, as well as the uric acid and creatinine is also produced. These animals have a pair of bean-shaped structure which is present on either side of the vertebral column in the lumbar region, and this structure is said to be the kidney, and the kidney is the main excretory organ of the mammals. And this kidney filters the blood and remove the toxic substances from the blood, just like the urea, uric acid, creatinine, as well as the excess of water, etc., etc., and keep the body healthy. My dear students, now I am going to define what is the excretion. What is excretion? small and meaningful definition can be given about the excretion. The process of expelling the non-gaseous nitrogenous waste. The process of expelling, please you listen, be careful. The process of expelling of non-gaseous nitrogenous waste like ammonia, urea, uric acid and etc. along with excess of water, salt and pigments out of the body is called excretion. Again I am going to repeating this definition. I would like to say you the process of expelling of non-gaseous nitrogenous waste out of the body along with excess of water, salt and pigment is called excretion. The process again I am going to repeating. Please you listen carefully. The process of expelling gaseous nitrogenous waste like ammonia, urea, uric acid along with excess of water, bile salt, pigment out of the body is called excretion. My dear students, I am going to note it on the board and I would like to say it here when you prepare your notes, then you will write this definition before when you are going to write some notes about the excretion. My dear students, now I am going to discuss. Now I am going to tell you what is the fate of, what is the importance of. Dear students, please you must see on the board the aim of excretion. Why there is need of excretion? I have told something about it during the introduction about the excretion in animals. Again I am going to repeat it. The main aim of excretion is to maintain. The main aim of excretion is to maintain the constant internal chemical composition. My dear students, the main aim of excretion, I know that when there is urination, then salt, pigment, ammonia, urea, uric acid, etc. coming out, by which the chemical composition of the body is remain maintained. And this chemical composition keep the body healthy and free from a number of such diseases which are associated with the failure of the excretory system of the human body. Now we will discuss about the excretion in human body. So I would like to say you how the excretion takes place in man, that is by the excretory or urinary system of man. In the man, for the excretion, there is a complete and well-organized system, and this system is said to be excretory system. I would like to say, my dear students, how many organs are involved in the formation of the excretory system of man. Excretory system of man is made up of mere of 5 organs which are associated together to maintain the excretion or expulsion of excess of water and nitrogenous waste from the body. These are number 1 kidney, number 2 ureter, and urethra. I would like to say, please you note it, how many organs are involved in the formation of the respiratory system of man. Please you see the respiratory system of man. Respiratory system of man is made up of following parts. The man's respiratory system is made up of a pair of kidneys, number 2 ureters, number 3 urinary bladder, number 4 urethra. I am now going to explain about each organ involved in the respiratory system one by one. Number 1, kidney. I would like to say you everyone knows what is how many important organ is the kidney. The kidney in man there are main of primary respiratory organ of the man. What are the kidneys? The kidneys are main of primary respiratory organ of man. These are one pair. In man there are one pair of kidneys. Please you remember. In man there are one pair of kidneys, and each kidney is the bean shaped, large size, reddish brown in color, and reddish brown in color. I would like to say you, in man there are one pair of kidney. Each kidney is bean shaped, large, reddish brown in color, situated on either side of the vertebral column in the lumbar region. My dear students, what is the lumbar region? When please just you see, this region is said to be the lumbar region. This is the appropriate location of the kidney on either side of the vertebral column. Again, I am going to repeating the in man there are one pair of kidney. These are large size, reddish brown in color, and bean shaped structure present in the upper part of abdomen along the dorsal wall on either side of the vertebral column. I would like to again repeat it. In man there are one pair of kidney. These are large size, reddish brown in color, and bean shaped structures present in lower abdomen. On either side of the vertebral column in the lumbar region. And the kidney of man is one side, in the outer side it is convex, in the inner side it is concave. The concavity of the kidney is said to be hilum. Please you see a rod diagram of the kidney. This is the rod diagram of the kidney. Please you see its outer side is convex. Its inner side is what? Its inner side is concave, and the concavity of kidney this region, it is said to be what? It is said to be hilum of the kidney. This is said to be what? Hilum of the kidney. I would like to say you the location of kidney is asymmetrical in the body of the man. They are not located in the symmetrical condition. The right kidney being slightly lower and the left kidney being slightly upper. Again, I would like to say, please remember the location of kidney in our body is asymmetrical. Means they are not lying in the same plane. The right kidney slightly what? The right kidney is slightly lower in position, whereas the left kidney is slightly what? Slightly describe about the kidney, which is the main or the primary excretory organ of all the mammals. It is large size, reddish brown, and located on either side of the vertebral column in the lower abdomen in the lumbar region. The main aim of the kidney, the main function of the kidney is the filtration of blood. I would like to say the internal structure of kidney. Just to see, internally each kidney is made up of highly convoluted, near about 1 million of nephrons are the uriniferous tubules, renal tubules of nephron. Each kidney internally made up of near about 1 million of very convoluted, thin, delicate tubes. These tubes are said to be uriniferous tubules. These tubes are also called nephrons as well as renal tubules. These are the structural functional unit of the kidney. Uriniferous tubules are nephrons or renal tubules internally found inside the kidney. Their total number is about 1 million, and this 1 million highly convoluted tubules are structural functional unit of the kidney. Really, they are the site of urine formation. Therefore, they are said to be factory of formation of urine, because the urine is not formed by the kidney. Kidney is just like a home, just like a house, just like a classroom in which the students are sitting. Similarly, externally the kidney is the home in which near about 1 million uriniferous renal tubules or nephrons are found. These are always involved in the filtration of blood and the formation of urine. Therefore, the nephrons are said to be what? The nephrons are said to be the factory of formation of urine. I would like to say you, each kidney is divided into 2 parts. This outer part is said to be what? Renal cortex. This is the renal cortex. And the inner part, the central part of the kidney, it is said to be renal medulla. My dear students, the discussion about the kidney is now completed. However, it could not be completed because the kidney is a very complicated and complex structure. But for your standard, that for the 10th standard students, it is enough. Now the ureters, these are one pair of long, muscular, narrow, thin wall, tubular structure. Now the second, the ureters. In the man, if the kidney are 2, then the ureters are 2. These are long, narrow, thin, delicate, muscular, tubular structure. They run from the hilum of the kidney and opens into the urinary bladder. Their function is to carry the urine which is formed by the kidney and store the urine into the urinary bladder. Now, third structure is the urinary bladder. I would like to show you in the lower abdomen there is a clear structure, that is the bag-like structure. That is a hollow structure which is made up of the smooth muscles and voluntary muscles in which the urine which is formed by the kidney is collected. muscular structure which is connected one side to the urinary bladder as well as the reproductive system of man, that is said to be urethra. The urethra open outside at the tip of the penis, and then the 2/3 of urinary bladder is filled with the urine. Then what happened? Then the valve, then the sphincter muscle which is close the mouth of the urinary bladder is open. Then we go for urine, and then after the urine comes out from the urethra. It is now I have to explain about the urinary system of man. How many organs involved in the formation of urinary system? Urinary system of the man. These are a pair of kidneys, ureters, urine bladder, and urethra. Now I am going to draw the figure. By the figure you will understood how many organs are added in the urinary system of man, just like a pair of kidney and ureters, urine bladder, and urethra. Please you see. My dear students, these are one pair of kidneys, and this is the right kidney, and this is what the left kidney. This is the hilum, and this is what the ureters. Now what? This is a very easy figure that you can draw very easily. I would like to say this is the kidney. It is the right kidney. This is hilum of the kidney. This is ureter. Urinary bladder. This is what? This is urethra. And it is what? Urinary system of man. My dear students, the urinary system of man is completed, and I would like to say, please, you will remember it, and if you have any problem, then you will ask. And I would like to say, every student must purchase their books, because the book will help you to understand the matter which are explained by your teachers day by day. It is a request of the school, not school. It is for your benefit. Therefore, every student must purchase their books as much as possible for them. Now, the second topic I would like to start after some time, that is the structure and function of nephron.
Like, share and comments. Please subscribe to this channel and also press the bell icon for further notification. Thank you.